Charles, Phil Tillett, Leslie Brooker and John Stewart.
Who wants to be a millionaire?
There's £1 million up for grabs tonight. Who wants to be a millionaire? With The Sun.
Last night on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? You've now got £4,000.
I'll play, Chris. I have my children to thank for this one. It's A, Mary Poppins.
You've just won £32,000. Have a look at that £125,000 question.
It would be stupid to blow £64,000 at this point. I'll stick at that.
You have won £64,000 on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. You've still got £1,000. You should have said Venice. Oh.
I'll go for B, yeah.
That's B. She's got £100 and you'll see her tomorrow night. Hello there, welcome to day 4 of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, the show that's even more giving than Vanessa Feltz's girdle. Now don't forget, you at home could be here playing for big money yourselves in less than 48 hours' time. Just call that number, 0891 444444. Yesterday, Ross won £64,000, and at the end of last night's show, we left Sam here on £100, but she is now just 14 questions away from winning £1 million. There it is, right down there, Sam. And believe me, I am desperate to give this lot away. Show 4, I want to give away £1 million. Hi, Sam, how was your day? How was that long 24 hours?
Oh, very long.
What did you do?
I went into London and down to
big
Buckingham
city?
Palace, yeah. Saw the changing of the guard. And
Did you really?
yeah, there's
I
loads.
thought only foreigners did that. Did you really
There's
see
plenty of them there.
Yeah, well, there are in London town. So what else? What else today?
No, I just clock watched really, and came down on what an experience the tube is. So I don't want to do that again in a hurry.
Well, you won't have to in Bradford. So, well, you know the rules by now. The more questions Sam gets right, the more money she'll win. And unlike any other quiz show, Sam can see the questions and the possible answers before she decides to play on. Everyone gets 3 lifelines to use if they get a bit stuck. They can phone a friend, they can ask the audience, or they can go 50-50, where we get rid of 2 of the wrong answers. OK, now, if you win £1 million, 14 questions away, what would you do? What's your plan?
I have 2 stepdaughters, and I've promised them that if I win £1 million, that they can have a horse each. So they've chosen the colours they want, and they've chosen the names.
So they've got it sorted?
They've got it sorted, yeah, they're that confident, so...
All right, what are the names? What are the
Lauren
names?
and Hannah.
Lauren, no, the names of the horses.
Oh, sorry. Well, Lauren wants one and she wants to call it Marigold, and Hannah wants to call hers Snowy.
OK, all right, well, fingers crossed. You've got £100 from yesterday. Let's play. Here we go. Play it again, Sam. An ingot is a bar of what? Soap, chocolate, metal, or candy? Want to play?
I'll play and I'll say C.
You're going for metal. Metal's your answer. You got £200. You can relax now. Right, you got 200 quid. Let's have a look for £300. What name is given to the calm area at the centre of a hurricane? Is it the ear? Is it the mouth? Is it the nose? Or is it the eye?
I'll play and I'll say D. I.
It's the right answer. You got 300 quid. She was moaning when she arrived about the price of beer in London compared to Bradford, so you could probably afford about 3 pints now at 300 quid. Right, you got 300. Have a look at the question for £500. Which flower is the symbol of the Labour Party in Britain? Is it a red rose? Is it a pink carnation? Is it a daffodil? Or is it the thistle? You got 3 lifelines.
I'll play and I'll say A.
You play and you say A. You got £300. You got £500. Good girl. Right, we're on the way to the horse. I think we probably just about afford a 5-star nose bag so far. Now, you got 500 quid. What is the Princess Royal's married name? Is it Mrs. Briggs? Is it Mrs. Smith? Is it Mrs. Connolly? Or is it Mrs. Lawrence? For £1,000. You want to play it? If you're worried, you've got 3 lifelines.
Can I ask the audience?
You can ask the audience. OK, audience, here's the question. All get on your keypads. A, B, C or D. What is the Princess Royal's married name? OK, audience, vote now. Well, they're fairly certain from the look of this, but it's your decision.
Yep, I'll go with the audience.
Good. You're saying Mrs. Lawrence?
Yep.
Good, you got £1,000. She married Commander Tim Lawrence in December 1992. Right, you've got £1,000 no matter what. You might as well play for 2,000 because even if you get it wrong, you still go away with £1,000. Have a look at this question. Which TV series is set in the village of Beckindale? Where the Heart Is, Peak Practice, Heartbeat, or Emmerdale? You've still got 2 lifelines.
Can I 50-50?
You can. OK, computer, will you take away, please, 2 wrong answers? Leave me a right answer and a wrong answer. Is that what you wanted to see?
Yeah.
Good.
I think.
You don't
I'll
have to
say...
play.
No, I'll play and I'll say D.
You're saying Emmerdale.
Yeah.
Emmerdale's your answer? And it's the right answer. Oh, it's a long time since you left Bradford yesterday, isn't it? Right, you've got £2,000. You've still got 1 lifeline left. How many balls are used in billiards? Is it 3? Is it 7? Is it 15? Or is it 16? Whatever happens, you keep 1,000.
I'll have to phone a friend because I've no idea about billiards.
OK.
So,
Who are we going to phone? Steve Davis would be handy. But...
phone Gary at Varley.
Right, we should have Gary on the phone in a few seconds. Now, you do know that when we get Gary through, you'll only have 30 seconds to tell him the question clearly. And tell him before... Gary?
Hello.
Hi, it's Chris Tarrant on ITV. I've got Samantha Thomas here.
Hello, Chris.
Hello. She's got £2,000 at the moment on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I badly want to give her £4,000, but she's stuck on a question that hopefully you can help with.
Okay.
OK, I know you're not watching a set at the moment, but she will tell you the question and the 4 possible answers. Sam, you've got 30 seconds from now.
How many balls are used in billiards? 3, 7, 15 or 16?
3.
You certain?
There are 3 balls in billiards.
Right. OK, thanks, Gaz.
Bye, darling.
All right, bye.
Good old Gaz.
I'll go with Gary.
OK, you go for £4,000 on Gary's say-so, and your answer is going to be A, 3 balls in billiards. OK? Gary's just got you £4,000. Well, he was handy, wasn't he, Gary?
He was,
He was
yeah.
very handy. Listen, we're a long way from these horses. We've got £4,000. We can probably afford a few London beers, but £4,000 you got. Have a look at the question for £8,000. Americans call it a faucet, or a farset. What do we call it? A nappy, a bathroom, a tap, or a hydrant?
I've got to try and get those horses for him, so...
Don't lose it.
I'll play and I'll say C.
You're saying C for tap. You had £4,000.
Yeah.
You've now got £8,000. Take it, go, get up. Take it and go, get up. Oh. You are now 7 questions away from £1 million. You've got 8,000. Have a look at the question for 16,000. Of which island nation is Kingston the capital? Jamaica, Bahamas, New Zealand, Sri Lanka. £8,000 you got. Do you want to play for 16?
Yeah, and I'll say A.
Saying Jamaica? Mm-hmm. Your final answer?
Yeah.
You got 16 grand. I don't know about you, you put a meter in the hope. You've got 16,000. The next question guarantees you £32,000 tonight, but you don't have to play it if you don't think you can answer it. Have a look at the question. Which country is famous for a pine-scented wine called Retsina? Italy, Spain, Portugal, or Greece? Retsina, where does it come from? Italy, Spain, Portugal, or Greece? You've got £16,000 at this moment. If you play for it and lose it, you've dropped 15,000. If you get it right, you're on 32,000 and you keep that. Do you want to play?
No. I've no idea.
Have you
so
not?
I'm going to stick with
And
the
you've got
16.
no lifelines?
And I've got no lifelines, no.
Have a look at it again, just make your mind up. You've got £16,000. I certainly don't want to push you.
Yeah. I've no idea, so I don't want to risk it.
Good night, though. Give her a huge hand. She has won £16,000. £16,000, not bad. Just before you pop off to the bar and buy the crew a drink, would you like to know?
Yeah.
Would you? Nobody's ever said that before in this series. I can tell you the right answer actually would have been D, Greece. That would have got you £32,000, but I think you're so right. If you had no idea, it would have been madness to guess, and you probably would have lost £15,000. Give her a huge hand. Sam Thomas has just won 16 grand. We'll be back with another contestant in just a couple of minutes on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
How about Hawaii? You could be on a luxury cruise. Who wants to be a millionaire? With the Sun.
At Tesco, you can now get chart videos and CDs as if they were VAT free. But hurry, they won't be around forever.
I know something you don't know.
No, you don't.
Oh, yes, I do. Something beginning with L.
Lottery. You've won the lottery.
Lemon. L stands for lemon. Surf, lemon fresh, great for whites and with a hint of natural lemon.
And L stands for lots. There's a new, bigger value box.
And a liquid. Lemon fresh liquid.
What the hell? We're both laughing.
Lottery. You think I'll be doing my own washing?
Nice. Exceedingly.
New, exceedingly good fruit pie bars from Mr. Kipling.
Wouldn't it be great to have a pet crocodile? Wouldn't it be great if lightning was your PE teacher? Wouldn't it be great if lunch was more fun?
Introducing new Dairy Lee Lunchables. Delicious slices of Dairy Lee, crackers and ham to eat any way you want.
And wouldn't it be great if...
New Dairy Lee Lunchables, the do-it-yourself packed lunch.
How good is your toilet cleaner?
Mine smells nice.
Mine gets rid of germs.
Mine shifts lime scale.
Now there's one that does all three. New Domestos Active Toilet Gel. Its unique gel formula. 1, kills germs. 2, attacks line scale. And 3, freshens.
Does Polly care about Pedigree's latest development in dog nutrition? Does she care that Pedigree Chum contains a blend of protective vitamins and beneficial oils, which helps build strong natural defenses? Polly cares every time Pedigree Chum is put in her bowl.
It builds them up from the inside. I wouldn't feed you anything else.
Pedigree Chum. Top breeder Marion Hopkinson and Polly recommended.
If you're ready for high-volume lashes, apply here. New Volume Express Mascara from Maybelline New York builds.
High voltage volume, instantly.
The Express Brush gives you up to triple the volume in just one stroke with no mess. New Volume Express Mascara by Maybelline.
Maybe she's born with it.
I just spent an incredible evening with a mousse. New L'Oreal Elvive Styling Mousse. No sticky moments. Gives great volume, great hold, stronger hair. So what's the secret?
L'Oreal have added Ceramide R, which significantly reduces breakage from brushing for stronger hair and great body.
Never go out without your mousse, and I guarantee you'll be held all night.
New L'Oreal Elvive Styling Mousse.
Because I'm worth it.
You could be driving the car of your dreams. Who wants to be a millionaire? With The Sun.
Hello and welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? If you've got someone in your living room shouting out the right answers all the time, tell them to pick up the phone and put their mouth where the money is. You know the number, 0891 44 44 44. That's exactly what tonight's 10 new contestants did, so let's meet them. Phil Tiller from the West Midlands. John Stewart from Glasgow. Deborah Mills from West Yorkshire. Chris Davis from Clwyd. Leslie Brooker from Kent. Craig Smith from Motherwell. Elizabeth Adams from North Devon. David Maguire from Birmingham. Leslie Marsh from Essex. Billy McDonald from Avery. Now, in a moment, I'll read out a question. They'll then hear 3 notes. After the 3rd note, 4 possible answers will appear. As soon as they know the right one, they must enter it on their keypad. Our computer will then tell us who gave the fastest correct answer. Audience, complete silence, please. Fastest finger first. Right, here goes with the question. Complete the title of this Oasis song, Cigarettes and... Anger, matches, alcohol, dreams. Okay, let's now see what the right answer was. Right answer's alcohol. Let's find out who got it right, but also who was the fastest correct answer. John Stewart, 1.62 seconds. Come on, John. Obviously an Oasis fan. Right, 15 questions. Let's play for £1 million. Here we go, come on. So, John Stewart, you're 26. You come down today from Glasgow. You're looking very relaxed.
I'm feeling fine.
That's good.
You're a bit nervous, but fine.
Well, you'll be all right. You'll be all right. You got your wife with you today, Michelle, and you're expecting your first baby in February.
That's right.
Is Michelle? Oh, Michelle's in the audience up there. Oh, look, she's looking all embarrassed. Now, you're an upholstery cleaning engineer. Is that fun?
No, it's hard.
So if you win, and I hope you do, 15 questions away, if you win £1 million, will you be continuing as an upholstery cleaning engineer?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so. All right, well, you know how it works. You start at £100. If you get to £1,000, you keep that. 5 more questions, you get to 32,000, and Sam so nearly did. If she drank more Rexina, she would have done. At any point, you can take the money and run. You've got your 3 lifelines. We start all over again with 3 brand new lifelines. OK, question number 1 for £100. Let's play. What do we call a year with 366 days? Nice and easy for starters. Jump year, leap year, hurdle year, or vault year? For 100 quid, tell us the answer.
B, leap year.
B, leap year is right. You got £100. Good man. Which Irish town gives its name to a 5-line humorous verse? Wait till you see him. Cork, Tralee, Limerick, or Galway?
I don't know much about Irishness.
Well, you wouldn't, coming from Glasgow.
True, I
I can't help you on this, but C's good.
I think I'll play and take C.
You're going for C?
Go for C.
C's your answer for £200. You got £200. Listen, I know how expensive babies are. Don't talk to me. Right, you've got 200 quid for £300. Have a look at the next one. Which abbreviation means and so on? E.g., etc., viz., or i.e.?
I'll go for B.
You're going for B? That's your final answer? John, don't listen to a word. It's the right answer. It's good. 300 quid. Which army bugle call is played to wake up the men? Taps, charge, the last post, or reveille? Now, you got 300 quid. You got 3 lifelines. You got 50-50. You got phone a friend, or you can ask the audience if you like. You've got £300. You want to play for 500?
I've got a good idea of what it is, but I think I'll ask the audience anyway.
Okay. On your keypads, audience, vote now. Well, they seem pretty sure. When you said you had a good idea, did you have the same good idea that their good idea was? Well, you want to play. You got £300. You want to play for 500?
Yeah.
75% of them say reveille. Are you saying reveille?
Yeah.
That's good. You got 500 quid. Well done. Who played Forrest Gump in the 1994 film of that name? Tom Hanks, Robin Williams, Nicolas Cage, or Daniel Day-Lewis?
Yeah. Tom Hanks.
You're going for A, Tom Hanks. You had £500. You got £1,000. Good man. Right, you got £1,000. You got 2 lifelines left. You got a 50-50 still, which means you can get rid of 2 wrong answers. And you can phone a friend. We've got several friends of yours who are on standby in Scotland. Have a look at the question for £2,000. Which sport features a playing surface measuring 9 feet by 5 feet? Table tennis, fencing, wrestling, tug of war. You can play a lifeline if you want. It's entirely your choice.
I'll play a
9 feet
lifeline.
by 5 feet. You've got 50-50 if you want it.
I'll play a lifeline. 50-50.
Okay. 50-50. Computer, take away 2 wrong answers, please. 9 feet by 5 feet. You've got table tennis or fencing. You've got £1,000. You want to play for 2,000?
I'll go for B. Oh, I'll stick with A.
You're frightening me. You've got £1,000. You want to play for 2,000? Tell me your answer. Your £1,000 is safe.
I'll phone a friend.
You're going to phone a friend. Okay, that's your last lifeline. Tell me who you want to ring.
My boss, John.
When John comes on, I'll put him across to you. You know you only have 30 seconds. 30 seconds for John to give you the right answer. Tell him the question and the 2 alternative answers.
Hello.
John Campbell.
Speaking.
Hi, it's Chris Tarrant on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Yes.
I've got John Stewart here.
Yes.
John's on £1,000, and I'm sure he'd like to share some of this with you, John, but he wants to get up to £2,000. He's got a question he's fairly stuck on. When John comes on, he will tell you the question and 2 possible answers. 1 is right and 1 is wrong. Okay, if you can help him, you will only have 30 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, the next voice you hear will be John Stewart.
No problem.
John, you got 30 seconds starting from now.
You hear me, John?
Yes.
Which sport features a playing surface measuring 9 feet by 5 feet? Is it table tennis or fencing?
Table tennis.
I'll go with that answer.
Sure? How much do you love your boss? And how much does your boss love you, John Stewart? His answer is table tennis. You've used up all your lifelines. You've still got £1,000. You want to play for £2,000?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me your answer. You're saying table tennis. Table tennis is your answer. Table tennis is your boss's answer. You had £1,000. You've now got £2,000. I tell you what. More of this. I think that baby may appear a long time before February if this goes on. You've got £2,000. Now, you know what happens at this moment. You hear that noise. John, I'm sorry, it's going to be a long 24 hours for you and your wife, but come back, please, tomorrow night. You've got £2,000. I want to see you tomorrow night if you want to go on to play for £4,000. Give him a big hand, Mr. John Stewart from Glasgow. Earlier on tonight, we saw Sam take away £16,000, hopefully enough to treat her kids. So far, John's earned himself £2,000. He could still be a millionaire by this time tomorrow night, but you'll have to watch us tomorrow night to find out. Now, here are Tuesday's contestant lineup. Here they are, the 10 for tomorrow. Paul Lowe and Shelley, Ross Clements, Stuart Hart, Sally Ann Mead, Miles Hart, Mark Nealis, Winston Folkes, John McEwen, and Janice Powell. Don't forget, you can check out the rules on Teletext on ITV page 364 or ITV's website, or you can write to PO Box 4444, London WC2E9TA. But if you want to win, you're going to ring 0891 444444. I'll see you tomorrow night. He'll see you tomorrow night. 8 o'clock on ITV. Good night.
Actually win £1 million tomorrow. Who wants to be a millionaire with the Sun?